midnight. It's stalkered up as fuck out here. I've seen a bunch of stalkers since I came out here. Bunch of stalkers out here tonight. My neighbor, or not my neighbor, the pedophile guy in my apartment down the hall has a cat that's always out in the hallway, like I've said before. It'll be out in the hallway sometimes when I come out. And then his security camera thing is going off when I come out, like going off synced a bunch of times when I come out. And his cat's just sitting in the hallway staring at me. And it'll always like run back in his apartment sink, but this time it's just sitting there staring at me. And then when I go outside, there's another cat. When I come outside my apartment building, there's this other cat that I always used to see that's like a stray cat. It's like this orange cat. I have a bunch of videos of it. I haven't seen it in forever. I thought it was dead. He's still alive, I guess, and he's still sinking. And then I came out and there's this Domino's car that like drove by me, and I was walking by a corner of a building too, but there's this bug walking in front of me. I hear someone laughing right now. Oh, they're like coming out of the house over there. This truck's just driving through the intersection when I walked around, and it looks like a sink truck. And then he's getting loud right now, going through the roundabout. But yeah, there was like some type of a bug walking in front of me on the ground when the Domino's car drove by me that looked synced with it. I don't know what type of bug, like a praying mantis or some shit. I think this car just parked synced next to me over here. There's a lot of stalkers tonight since I came out. I've just been seeing a bunch of cars stalking me since I came out. And I hear this turning on as the whitey pulls up. It is probably synced with it. And this car turning in the background is probably synced with it. And this loud car coming up behind me is gonna sync on me a bit. Or is it? I think I hear the truck actually. That truck that drove by me keeps revving his engine. That was at the corner of the building. I think that white car pulled out in front of me at the same time, didn't it? Anyway, hit the Cash App and PayPal. Anything helps. Need it. I hear a banging sound at the door. I don't know what it is. Are they unloading a truck or something? I think I hear a car. Do I hear a car coming? Maybe not. I think I just saw someone running in front of me up the street or something. I don't know what I saw. It's probably a stalker, whatever I saw. Or a stalker cat. sounds as I'm approaching the street. Is it stalkered up? I'm hearing sink bugs, I think. Are they stalkered up? I think I see potential stalkers. It's probably gonna be a stalker, and there's a car coming behind me too. Oh, he turned. The car turned right now, behind me. Turned right there behind me. This car is about to stalk, right? Don't stalk. He's sitting at the stop sign. Okay, now he's going. I think this other car turned behind me, synced with him driving again. I don't know. This place where they stalk, this car. Woo! He's turning in front of me right as the other guy in the white car goes, woo! I hear engine sounds right here, and this car started driving at the same time. Then it's gonna meet me at the intersection. And it's loud. I hear this car coming up to the ATM right now with this loud engine. This car started driving right when I stepped on the street after meeting me at the intersection. Nothing when I get across the street, I guess. Yep. Hit the Cash App, PayPal. I'm currently out of money, running out of food. Need help. I think these engine sounds behind me and stalking me is probably the car from the ATM again taking off. I bet this car is gonna stalk me. Hope I'm wrong. It's another bright headlights car. I feel like he's about to stalk me when I walk up to the intersection. Is he gonna stalk me when I walk up to the intersection? He's driving at the center of the street. I hear this bird chirping right now. You hear him? Right when I get across the street. I think the truck is stopping right now behind me at the other intersection. And then I hear someone yelling right now. I think it's the guy in the truck. I hear someone yelling right now too. Maybe it's not the guy in the truck. Maybe someone else. Hey, there's a car driving out in front of me right now, and I hear the guy talking again right there. Where is he? He's ahead of me somewhere, I think. Oh, where is he? Where's Waldo? The car is pulling up to the intersection. That was a motorcycle. Where's the talkers? Are they standing outside the bar, I bet? Where's the sink talkers? I think they're sink talking again. Comes a car behind me now. He's gonna meet me at the intersection, right? Use the arm out the window, guy. I think these are some talkers. He's laughing right when I step on the street. Doors opening, car doors closing right there. Blue and orange. Is that the blue and orange? Is that the blue and orange MK Ultron sink? This car turned out behind me right here. There's a guy getting in the car over here as this guy is getting into his truck over here. That is starting directly next to me. After he came out of the building at the other side of the street. Then he's gonna take off sink at the place where they sink. Then he's gonna drive by me at a place where they sink. Honking at the place where they sink. And then he's gonna sink at the street. And then he's gonna sink. It's not at the center of the street. Why didn't he wait to turn until the center of the street? Come on, man, you synced it perfect at every other place. This rabbit started running right when I got across the train tracks. I think I heard someone talking when the light turned red synced. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was a sync or not. Usually when I hear someone talking, it's a sync though. So it was probably a sync. I see a truck coming out in front of me way up the street. That truck's taillights. It was coming out in front of me right as the light turned green. Huh. Here come the sink heads. Here come the sink heads pulling up simultaneous with each other. There's the sinks. Oh, man. It's like a Friday night out here. It's a Thursday night, though. There's like so many stalkers tonight. It's crazy. And some nights are stalkered. Some nights are more stalkered up than other nights. Tonight it's stalkered up. I wasn't expecting it. This moth looks synced. They're driving by at the corner of the police station building, I think. And they're going over the train tracks when the moth flew in front of me as I walked by the door. That might be at that curb, I guess. Probably synced there. This truck turning out behind him looks synced with it as he drives in between me and the truck. And then it's gonna sync. The other truck's gonna drive when he drives by me, probably at the pole where he's not driving yet. Gonna drive at the train tracks. Right at the train tracks. Right at the train tracks. There's a bird flying over me right now. I think I saw its shadow on the ground. This guy just walked up. Right when I walked up to the street, he started crossing the street. And he's gonna get across the street when I get across the street. And there's somebody coming out of the bar. Is it synced? A car door just slammed right there. Just stalkered up tonight. This car is pulling up right now. And then it's sitting at the stop sign forever. And then it's going to slowly drive so that it can sync. It probably started driving at the place for the sync, I guess. I don't know. It's probably sitting there and drove right there. And somebody just went in the door. The door just closed right now. Did you hear the music? The door closed right when I walked up. Somebody just came out of the door right there, right after the corner of the building. And then I think the door's closing sync there. And then I think they're talking synced at the bar. This car is driving right now at this moment. Car door just slammed right now behind me. Probably the guy that came out of the bar synced. It was right before there. And then he's driving right now. You hear him? I don't think anything happened at the crosswalk. This car is sitting at the stop sign forever. He's driving a place for the sync, I think. And then he's gonna drive by at the door. truck's gonna stop at the place for the scene. He's gonna drive there or whatever. You stop there, I think. What did he do? Did he stop there or what? And he's gonna hit his brakes when I walk up to the street, right? Right when I step on the street. Right when I step on the street. And then he hit his brakes synced again right now. And then there's a car coming behind me. And what's he gonna do? And then there's another, the truck just turned in front of me, and there was another car driving this way behind him at the same time. And then this car is poking out. And he's driving out right now. And this car is turning right now. And they were both red, I think. The car in front of me and the car behind me were both red. And now there's nothing except these crickets chirping. Might be synced, I don't know. And then there's gonna be a car at the crosswalk or something. This car's hitting his brakes right at the crosswalk. Probably seen his brakes, I don't know. Could you see it? Another car turned in front of me right there. It's probably seeing. And then the car that hit his brakes synced is turning. He's driving out of sight right here, and it's probably synced. I don't know. And this car. I feel like he's a stalker. This car is unlocking right now when I walk up. Did you hear it go beep beep? Sing sing. And then I heard a sound over here somewhere that was probably a stalker. Is it a stalker? And I got across the street, heard a sound. I think the car turning up the street ahead of me was stalking me. Did you see him? I think that car is a stalker. Did you see him? I think this car right at the crosswalk is definitely a stalker. Right at the edge of it. And there's no other cars on the street. Just the stalker up once. Right now when I walk up to the street. Right now when I get across the street. Wasn't that a black truck in front of me and then a silver car when I get across the street, I think? I think that's what happened. I think the silver car was sitting at the green light waiting for the other car to pull up. This car is pulling up. Is he a sink? This car is pulling up as light turns green. They're both turning right here. They synced. This car is pulling up at the door. Is he synced? This white truck is pulling up, meaning the white SUV are they synced? These are rhetorical questions. Are they synced? As fuck. Is it rhetorical questions that they're synced as fuck? Then the whitey's gonna turn. Is he gonna turn synced? I don't know. This car is synced. Oh. Where's the sinks? Oh, are they gonna jump out at me? Oh. I hear someone yelling right now. Do you hear? I think this car is driving sinks. That might be where the yelling was coming from, is over there. I don't know where it was coming from. I hear a bird chirping right when I step over the curb onto the street. I see a whitey head. A sink head, whitey head. I think this is the other whitey from before. I don't know. Is it the same whitey? I think the truck behind me was sinking. Is he synced? Oh. Don't sink. I think that car maybe hit his brake sinks way over there. I'm not sure. Oh, is he gonna turn sync? Don't turn sync. The light turned green right there. And then he turned right at the center of the river, I think. I don't know. This car definitely looks synced right now. This one looks synced right now. See the sinks? right at the corner of the building where they sink. White, and then he's hitting his brakes right there. And then he's turning here. Sink. And he's coming back out in front of me right here. Hit the cash app, guys. My stomach's all fucked up. I'm hungry and need food, and I'm hungry. And hit the cash app. Click the share button on the video. I think these cars, and this one coming up behind me. It's got a half a tail light. He's coming out of the roundabout right now. There's half a tail light. And this car is gonna be blue, right? Whatever it is, it's gonna be synced when I walk up to the crosswalk, right? It's red. Right when I walk up to the crosswalk. I think he has a blue shirt. Huh. It was red and then red right when I walked up to the crosswalk like I predicted. And it's white. There's no other cars. It's just the synced ones that I'm pointing my camera at. See, no other cars. Zero. When I walk by his house, I hear this tapping sound when I walk by, like someone's tapping on the door when I walk by or something. I don't know if it was that or if it was just like an AC thing or whatever. This car in front of me, did you see him? He was synced as fuck. This car's probably about to sink. I don't know. Is he synced? He's hitting his turn signal right now. And that truck is synced too. It's a whitey truck. Sync. I was walking by this building yesterday and this guy walks up to this door next to me and unlocks it next to me. It's like a glass door. And he walks up to the inside and unlocks it next to me. Sink. And then he went around the roundabout and he was exiting it right before the last corner of the last house. And then this car is probably sinking. I think he turned out at the edge of the parking lot where they sink. It's probably a cop. Wait, is it a motorcycle? What is it? It's a motorcycle. Is he synced? I think he's synced at the back of the Imperial truck turning in front of me. They love to sink at the back of pickup trucks when I walk by there all the time. They love to sink there. Is this car sinking? I don't know. That's one questionable car. I think he just hit his brakes right now when I walked up though. I think he just turned right when I walked up. Alright, so that's 0 questionable cars the entire video. This car turned out when I got across the street. I think it's a cop. The entire 36 minutes, 0 questionable cars. They're all synced. Is it a pig? I think this bird is chirping at me. I'm not sure. Probably is. I'm getting a frequency in my ear right now. This car is gonna sink. I think he synced. I saw a Domino's car drive out over there. It's probably synced. Okay, it's not driving by sync. Unless it was at the door. Was it at the door synced? Do you hear this bird? He sounds very synced up. He's like, sing, 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 sing. There's a Domino's car. Did you see him? This car is poking out right now. I'm gonna get across. It's a whitey head. It's a loud whitey. There's another car over here that probably turned out right when I got across the street. But I didn't see him turn because I was distracted by the whitey. But here he comes. Is he gonna sink? Where is he behind me at? Is it synced? Is this car gonna sink? He's driving right now. The light turned green. He's driving right now at the alley. This truck is pulling up. It's gonna drive right now. Oh, it's a whitey. This car is pulling up, meaning the whitey as he gets across the street in front of me right here. And it's gonna turn right here with the dim headlight. And there's a bug flying by me right here that seems very synced. And this bird's chirping again. Is he synced again? And then I hear this car revving his engine right when I walk up. The one that drove in front of me synced. And this car has a dim light. Is he gonna sink? Oh. He's waiting to turn until right now with his dim light. He's sitting at the stop sign for 10 years. The light turned green. This car is about to sink. The light's turning yellow right as the car starts to drive. He sat at the stop sign for 10 years. And he's gonna drive by the alley. Right at the edge of the alley. Sit. I think I heard someone talking sync when the car turned to behind me. Yeah. I hear engine sounds right now ahead of me somewhere. I'm seeing somebody walks out of the bar because I swear I heard someone talking sync when the car turned. But yeah, it was this car that's pulling up. I was hearing him when I got across the street. And then he's gonna sync. And he probably stopped at the stop light sync. The corner of the building. Then the light's gonna turn green right now. Right now. No, I think this car pulled up synced right there though. And then I think he started driving at the same time as his car driving. And then it's driving by the back bumper of this car. Right next to me. And then he's yelling something in the red car. But I can't hear what he's saying. Because he's sock retarded. He doesn't understand how sound works. He just follows orders all day like a puppet. Doesn't understand anything. I think he's like, gang stalkers or some shit. I don't know what he said. I hear a bird chirping right now. I think I saw a stalker way up the street right now. Pretty sure. I think these people just came out of the bar right when I turned the corner. They're talking really loud. They went back in the bar. Here's the suspenseful part of the show. What's gonna happen next? Where's it gonna come from? Is that synced? I don't know. The last guy is going in right now. Is it synced? Oh, he didn't go in. Just open the door and close it right there. And then he made a sound right here. I don't know what the sound was, like. He started singing the chorus of the song right when I walked by the door. Is that synced? I don't know. It was right there at the door. There's a Domino's car. Is he right before the door? I hear a sound coming out of that door right there. There's somebody in there playing a game, whatever. And right there is like, Ksh. Did you hear it? They have like arcade, or like, not arcade, like gambling games in there, whatever. They're opening the door again on the bar. I feel like it's synced again. It closed right before I walked up the street. Yeah, it was one of these. It was one of these type of bugs that I was seeing with the Domino's car earlier that I was talking about. Whatever those things are. Cicada? Or what is that? Cool, it's getting progressively less and less stalkered up, I think. So that's cool. I hear these engine sounds. It's probably a stalker. I'm at the corner of the building right now. These engine sounds are really suspicious over here. It's getting loud and then it gets quiet again right here. It's just like, and then it stops right when I walk up to the street. And then it's getting loud again right now. And I think that car way over there was stalking me. Did you see him? That was another car behind him. They're probably all stalking me. Other than the Stalkers, beautiful night out here. Pretty peaceful out here. Right now it's peaceful. Now that the Stalkers are gone. Birds chirping right now, and I hear engine sound too right there. I think I hear a car coming behind me. Am I right? Maybe not. I hear an engine sound right here. Place where they love to stalk. Something turned on right when I got across the street. I don't know what it is. Some AC thing or some type of machine turned on right when I got across the street. This car is coming out right now. I don't know. He's gonna drive by me at the other corner. He's late. Oh, there's a white truck in front of me right when it drove by me. Every time I walked up to this roundabout so far tonight, there's been sinks meeting me at it. So is that gonna happen again this time? Happened before the video, and it happened every time on the video. And this bird is chirping sink, I think. I hear the bird chirping again right there. I hear him chirping again right there. Sing. I hear him chirping again. Does he sing again? I don't know. Guess he's just chirping regular now, but then he's gonna chirp synced again in a minute. This car is probably synced. Does he sing? Yeah, the bird's just chirping a bunch now like a regular bird. Before that, he wasn't chirping, except at sync places. He was chirping, but now he's just. Gaslight, 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 sing, gaslight. There's no cars meeting me this time. Oh, not until I walk around the corner of the building, and then there's a one light right at that moment.